2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can feel the anticipation building. And this is it, Game 4. Now look at Memphis' starting group. Richaun Holmes out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hardaway in at the two-guard spot. And for Denver, we've got Devontae Graham. Also Bridges out there. Adebayo is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. And Graham throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And so here's Memphis. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Graham inside the line. Trying to get open is Johnson. Adebayo on the follow.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Brogdon. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Giannis. Giannis is double. Back to Brogdon. Inside. And Holmes throws it down.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. What he stressed to his guys in the locker room was they can't go into this game thinking they've got room for error. Just because they've swept this team so far and they're the favorite, it seems like they have nothing to prove. But any series can swing the other way in a hurry. Cliches have truth in them, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Man, love the professional, hard-nosed approach that Brogdon takes. So good at adjusting, even through contact.
Now here's Middleton. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo passes to Johnson. And here is Brogdon. To Holmes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. It's all knotted up.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
There's the pass to Vanderbilt. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Bridges with it. Holmes covering. Bridges misses.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Holmes. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Brogdon against Graham. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Doubled by Holmes. Graham finds Adebayo. Bridges, no one around him. And the three ball is good.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Brogdon against Graham. Brogdon outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, no question, Brogdon is a standout shooter. I mean, he's efficient and plays both ends of the floor. But you look at his shooting numbers. He's one of just a few players who have achieved a 50-40-90 season.
Middleton. That shot no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James,
I know if I put the work in, maybe.
And Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
They've got Adebayo. Bridges out there with Devontae Graham. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Giannis kicks to Johnson. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now here's Middleton. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Vanderbilt misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Grizzlies. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's his first foul. On defense, Denver trailing by 2. Johnson against Middleton. Johnson, the pass to Holmes. Outside to Brogdon. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Graham. Goes back up. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And the layup good by Holmes.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Adebayo passes to Graham. Adebayo, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Brogdon outside. Pass to Giannis. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bridges shot, good.
And Middleton is just a total package, not just a scorer, but a terrific passer as well.
The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around. Here's Johnson. Holmes can't get it to go in. Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Bridges inside the 3-point line. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Antetokounmpo. Oh,
Mercy, mercy me. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Now here's Graham. 5 points in the game. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Adebayo. 29 seconds left to play here in the half. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Absolutely awesome to watch Antetokounmpo rise up for these throwdowns. I mean, it's really quite easy for him.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 6, and the shot goes down.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah,
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
You know, what you really like about Antetokounmpo is he wants to keep getting better. I'd say he's accomplished that and then some.
And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Graham. And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere for the Grizzlies. Maybe they haven't been as superior in this game as they've been in the previous 3, but they're still in position to. And that's going to.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. So on the floor for Memphis. Hardaway is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And there's Richaun Holmes. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. Denver shooting 43% from the floor. For 3, Bridges. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Bridges has got it all tied up now for the Nuggets. The Grizzlies shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force. I love it.
Graham from outside drills the 3-pointer. Graham's got 10 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Graham against Brogdon. Down low, Holmes. Banked in off the glass. He's got 8. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Middleton. Now Giannis. And here's the fast break. Hardaway against Bridges. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Rebound by the Nuggets.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Adebayo. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Brogdon. Here's Johnson. He can't get that one. And so Graham will bring it up for Denver. It's a 1-point game. Bridges against Brogdon. He gets it in there. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Neither side has relented a bit in this back and forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Taken away. And even 3-on-3 break. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
On the wing, Giannis. Pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Brogdon against Graham. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Floats it up for Giannis. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Nuggets on. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Denver, Devontae Graham is out there with Bridges. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Vanderbilt in at the four-man position. Shots good by Middleton.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside Hardaway. Johnson against Middleton. Giannis left side. And the pass to Holmes. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Hey, and you know, really, Antetokounmpo could look to score every time, and sometimes that's necessary, but he's also good at recognizing when one of his teammates has a clean look.
Graham, the pass to Vanderbilt. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And he comes up with the deuce. And that's now 19 points for Giannis.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Giannis passes to Brogdon. They double him with Adebayo. Holmes wide open. He fired. Nice open look, but it's no good. Bridges dishes to Graham. Pass to Middleton. Over Hardaway. Again, the Nuggets score.
You can really see Middleton now starting to emerge as a leader for this team. Whenever they're looking for an important basket, he provides it.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Holmes. Outside Hardaway. From outside, off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Bridges inside the three-point line. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Johnson against Middleton. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Rashawn Holmes.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 7. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Middleton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo, that's a 2-pointer. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, his build and skill set are both platinum level. And he knows how to kick his game up a gear, too.
Graham against Brogdon. And here is Graham. So we see Denver get the win here. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight